Well, so 2007, you do the London show. You know that happens. You get sent back. Don't finish the rest of the shows, but you take matters into your own hands. So what you do in 2007, you drop three mixtapes.
Yeah, no, was that
Make
'07?
Swagger, January 2007. The Pre-Fast Lane, March 2007. The Hitman, September 2007. I'm sure some tracks intertwined with each other because I know with mixtapes you were doing that a little bit. Some of the tracks that were like
Yeah,
on this tape was a little bit on this tape, and it was a little bit intertwined, not too much, but basically you dropped three mixtapes in the
yeah,
span in all of 2007.
yeah.
Um, and I loved quite a few records on there. The Hitman artwork was really dope, so I used that as like the bump my shit artwork because I actually like that artwork a lot too. It was dope.
Yeah, that shit was dope. Yeah,
Yeah, so building, trying to build a buzz going on. Then I think this is where you actually build your buzz because the mixtapes did help because this proves it. In 2008, uh, you drop Bump My Shit, and I like to fuck. So Bump My Shit
yeah,
drops first. Your most viewed actual song on YouTube with the music video. It's like your official video
yeah, yeah.
because it's when it was dropping too at the time. Now this is where I kind of have a not really a relationship with you, but I knew you on YouTube. I was doing YouTube.
Okay.
This is 2007. I was doing fan made G Unit videos.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
friend Chris Lopez was doing the same thing.
Chris, shout out to Chris.
Yeah, and he ended up getting a job at G Unit, and I think it was because of
Yeah,
you, because I was like, Hot Rod kept commenting on his shit, because back then on YouTube, you could actually comment on YouTube channels.
yeah,
So, you were commenting on his shit, you're like, damn, this is dope. Like, this guy, you're killing it with these videos. So he, all of a sudden, like next week, I'm like, bro, you're at G Unit, you're working at G. He's like, yeah, man, I'm at G Unit now, blah, blah, blah. I was
yeah.
like, that's crazy, because that motivated me then to do more, because I was like, if somebody like that I just met online could get a job like that, it's crazy.
Yeah,
So yeah, you helped him out with that, get him there, and then I was seeing you drop stuff, and I was like, damn, Bump My Shit is it.
yeah,
Like this is the record. Like this is the one. And if you guys haven't heard Bump My Shit, please listen to that record. The
yeah.
flutes on that fucking record, Polo, is just knocked that shit out the park. You knocked it out the park. The video is crazy. Sergio killed it. Um, what's the story behind the video? Because I know there's a crazy story behind it.
Man, it's fucking crazy, man. So, so at this point, the single had already flopped. So I'm in this limbo period. You know what I'm saying? So there's no more. It's not autonomous now. Now I'm not like going to meetings and shit. Now it's like, all right, you have to figure your own shit out. And so that's why I started doing the mixtapes and taking the beats, some of the beat CDs and shit like that, and just trying to create some records and just figure it out. You know what I'm saying? So had that Polo CD. There's like some Polo, some Timberland beats, and so I heard that Polo beat, record that shit. Now during this time, so Maserati Fox is now in the picture, right? Maserati Fox got out of prison, so he's in the picture, trying to do his thing. And I ended up, where did I record that? I think I did bump my shit at one of his studios or something. And if you don't, Maserati Fox, this motherfucker, he got guns laying around and goons over here and bulletproof vests. Like it's like the grimiest shit ever. Did you ever hit the French Montana? Me,
Yeah,
French, and the
yeah,
Maserati with
yeah.
Fox.
French was early on with you and doing a lot of stuff too. Yeah.
Me and French was running around back then. Like so, this is when French was, Cocaine City and all that, and I was bringing him up to the office and shit. I did a bunch of, I did a few joints with French and French Montana crazy, like crazy ass hustle, man.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. So we had our own little shit, and he obviously blew up, rightfully so. He deserved all that. But so did bump my shit. So now I'm like, yo, this is a fucking hit, man. Like, we need to shoot this video. So get in contact with what's the fucking director's name again?
Sergio.
What,
I think it's Sergio. Yeah.
nah, it was something. It was
Sergio, something like with the S. Gio.
because it says at the end, by what is
I
it?
swear that's that. I could be wrong, but I swear that's what it looks like. Let me see. Is that right?
Scenario.
Scenario. I'm not saying Sergio. I'm tripping.
Scenario's name.
Scenario.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shot by Scenario. Um,
Shot scenario.
yeah. So Scenario, So he was scenario was a dope. I forget how I got connected with him, but like, he was like he wanted to get in. He was doing his little grind shit too. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, "Fuck it, yeah, let's shoot the video. This shit is a hit." And kind of like auditioning, like shoot a dope ass video. 50's gonna see it. Maybe he can get in and that. I think he ended up working with 50 and all that shit too. Um, so scenario. So check this shit out, man. So scenario had all these different locations set up, right? So we had like a studio situation, like it was like like they have those studio setups where they have different rooms and like little art, different colorful rooms, shit like that. You could shoot in different rooms. So he had that set up. He had another setup over here, whatever, whatever. So at this time, this is when we beefing with Jimmy Henchman, and I think Yayo had slapped his son at this point, or Lodi Mac. Lodi Mac, Yayo's boy, slapped Henchman's son. And I don't know if Yayo's car got shot up already, or was this after or before. So me, oblivious, you know what I'm saying? We go shoot this first location, which is in Jimmy Henchman's fucking hood, right? I don't know this shit. And I'm just moving around on my own accord at this point, you know what I'm saying? So we pull up, we go to the location. I go in, all right, cool, scenario, cool. He's getting set up in the studio, getting all the cameras set up. I'm like, cool, I'm getting my water and shit. Maserati Fox hit me. Yo, Rod. I'm like, yo, what's up? What's up? He's like, hey, nigga, what the fuck you doing? Like, he sound mad, right? I'm like, what's up? He's like, nigga, he's like, where you at? I'm like, I'm about to shoot this video. Nigga. Like, what you mean? He's like, nigga, you in whatever it was, whatever part of it's either Queens or Bronx, or it was one of the boroughs, right?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. There you go, Brooklyn. Right in the heart of this motherfucker's hood. So I guess the word started getting around. There's a G Unit nigga about to shoot a video in Henchman's hood, and some shit was about to go down.
And they probably thought it was a diss record because you're going in his hood and like
Possibly. Yeah, they could have thought that. I don't know what they thought, but the word got back to Fox. Fox is in the streets. He was like, I'm on my way, nigga. I'm like, what? I'm like, okay, cool. So Maserati Fox, the fucking, fucking G that this motherfucker is, has a Maserati, fucking like 4 or 5 car caravan. They all pull up to that area. Get out, yo, Rock, yo, get over here, Rock. So I go to, it's like, nigga, come on, nigga. He's like, you trying to get killed? He was like, yo, this is Henchman's hood, nigga. Like, it's like, this like, shit's hot, nigga. Like, shit's hot. Like these niggas could shoot this whole shit up right now. Like, I'm like, for real?
That's for real. Is it for real?
I'm like, oh,
oblivious
word?
completely to the whole situation.
I'm just trying to get this video shot. You know what I'm saying?
Real?
So he's like, nigga. So and they go off on Scenario, because Scenario's from out there. So they basically curse him out, like, nigga, you don't know what's going on. Like, you putting this nigga in danger. You know what I'm saying? And I'm 50's investment, so it's like, I can't get shot. You know what I'm saying? So like Fox was just looking out, like, like, this is a situation. So we all go, we pull up to like a neutral spot, get out the cars. Scenario like, man, we still gotta shoot this fucking video. So Fox was like, yo, we can go to my studio in the hood, put up some green screen and shit, and we can do like a lot of shots over there. So if you see the video, where it's just a black background, that's in Fox's studio in the hood with a backdrop. You know what I'm saying? So that's, you see Fox in there and all the goons.
Trav,
and,
you got a bunch, yeah.
You got Trav, Banks Brothers in there, and so that's just all the goons. We just all went to the studio and we filmed a lot of those shots. And then later on we shot, we had the Lambo, we shot some other shots within the next few days. Oh, okay. You see what I'm saying? but it put a rift in the shit because I was about to get killed by Jimmy Henchman and his fucking goons because I was in the wrong fucking neighborhood,
That is
and
crazy.
Fox came and rescued me from that shit. Yo, that shit was crazy. You
And
know?
Jimmy, here's the thing: the Jimmy Henchman thing is that was 2007. That was when it's at its peak.
Yeah.
When 50 was shooting the Still Will Kill video, there's documents that came out later on that Jimmy Henchman was trying to kill 50 during that shoot.
Oh,
But
for
there was
real?
a silencers put on, and they were trying to. But it's just the timing. Akon was there too, so it was like a
Oh
little.
yeah.
Yeah, it was like a little tricky for them to try to get it. But they tried to. Like they were there at the shoot.
I never knew
Yeah,
that.
they were trying to kill him there. Ironically, the song is called "Still Will Kill." It's like talk about like the video to actually do it at is insane. But
Yo, that's crazy.
yeah,
I
so
never
there,
knew that.
yeah, 50's the Jimmy Henchman shit is insane, man. That's like probably one of the craziest.
Yeah. And
50's
yeah,
been with like beefing with some actual goons that were like
actual like yeah, like true actual killing.
not just rappers, like
I
people
mean
that
they
were.
Swiss cheese fucking Yayo's Bentley. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, that's crazy
at
too.
that award show.
And Yayo talked about that. I think it was like
Yeah.
on the TOS album mentioned that. But damn, that's
Yeah.
crazy for about my shit.
Yeah.
That's
So
insane. See this full interview without having to wait? You can join our YouTube memberships program for just $8 a month. You get the full interview, behind the scenes footage, and no ads. If you want more, you can join our Patreon at patreon.com/diverse mentality. And for $10 a month, you can not only get these full interviews immediately, but also get uncut and ad free documentaries as well. The link is in the description for both.